The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. Well, certainly not what they wanted.
Y'all able to see anything? What about now, y'all?
They'll start defensively at the 40-yard line.
Cujo, you can hear me and stuff?
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. A shotgun snap for Stafford. That's into the hands of Akers, complete. He's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
And
that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second.
Hopefully everybody come through. All right, yeah, Sanchez, we back. Yes, sir, we back up in here, man. Can't be playing everybody, you know, then have you not be on stream, so we back at it, man. Sorry about that. Maybe something bad just really like happened.
They'll run this with Akers, and he'll get it down to the 47 here.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for the offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down.
Go ahead and
sometimes
kill
you just
that
don't want
problem.
break tendency. Stay with what you are. Stay with who you know.
Okay,
and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
And I was having to worry about the stream while playing, folks.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. He'll get this one to Cup, complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
Every now and then I can speak from experience because I do know
Jay Reed
as a
said he's
defender,
back.
it is
Where
always
you
stay with
been
your man
at?
on these
Start the
crossovers because
cap.
even if you don't get picked,
He said you
there's a
been on
danger
that
of being
funny
picked
stuff.
either by one of their
You over there
receivers
making
or
funny
maybe by
money,
your
man.
own defender. And on that play, that worked quite well.
They'll run on 1st down with Akers. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Me or Jay
When you
Reed?
find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a
talking
ball
about
carrier.
Cujo?
And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Now a 2nd down and 6.
Come on, let's make this stop, y'all. Now that we got undivided
Stafford down to
attention.
throw.
There we go.
And he takes a shot on the
There we go.
release as this will be incomplete.
He talking
That's
about
gotta
Jay
frustrate
Reed.
him a
Oh,
little bit
we
'cause
got a
they
little
nearly
bit of
got to him
smoke.
there, and it would have been the first sack of the game instead. Able to enforce the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
He talking about me, Tara. Jay Reed said, boy, y'all think Tara want the smoke. I want the smoke. I feel you, boy.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
He said he want all the smoke.
Stafford.
There we go.
Trying
Yes,
to get it
sir.
back up, and it's
Yes, sir.
intercepted.
Come on, take it back. Take it back. Take it
Picked
back.
off at the
What you mean,
11.
Cole? Oh, my God. He got caught from behind.
That was a
How
drive
slow
that had
are you,
real
son?
promise here to begin the 3rd
How slow
quarter,
are
but
you?
ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going,
Man, yeah,
looking for the end
Cujo
zone.
out. Oh,
Possibly
yeah,
got a
he
little
calling
bit too
him out,
greedy
boy.
right there.
He came on my
The
screen
Packer
tonight.
offense ready to get their
Popping
next
off.
drive underway. And they just got a little help from their defense forcing the turnover. Now can they make that payoff in points?
They need to, partner.
Yeah,
They're down on
I
the scoreboard.
was
Need
caking,
to take
sir.
advantage of those
But now I'm
opportunities,
back.
and this is a good one right in front of them.
Jordan Fuller there to take him down.
Ah, man, he over there smacking folks. Smacking folks. I feel you. No, I'm just saying they calling you out. Man, hey, man, they want the smoke.
Now it's Rodgers.
I was going to take that right there.
Open man left side. It's a tight end, Tunyon. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that'll bring up what looks to be a third and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
He said, only difference between me and Chris, I'm going to swing back at you. You think it's just going to be a free will? No, sir. That's what he's saying.
They'll try and run for it with Jones.
First
and he's
down,
got
Aaron
the
Jones,
first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
That man said, hey, man,
focus of the halftime
I'm going to swing back. Hey, Randy, what's going on, my boy? How you
You
doing?
pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level. Make sure that ball is secure before they slide off and try to chip someone at the second level.
I had definitely
And that's
time to
incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there. And it's second down.
Oh, I'm doing good. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing Randy, man.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
3rd and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. Rodgers with a keeper. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
I don't know about you, but I like this call. 3rd and inches, and instead of worrying about getting it back to a running back and
taking this smack, and I'm going to walk off like Will Smith to smile at you.
Move forward and pick up the first down.
And as we say
you
often,
gonna
shows
let him say
confidence in
that?
your offensive line. Throwing on first down is Rodgers.
Right there.
Drops down, incomplete.
He dropped
there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Oh, he dropped my
We
ball.
saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
This is pretty boy. Yeah, this is pretty boy.
They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with him.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass.
I've seen his name on
2nd
my
and 10.
head, man. Call me crazy, cool bro. I think I've seen his name before.
Here's Rodgers.
He threw it right to him.
And it's intercepted. Picked off at the 25. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
I should have.
That was one I kind of saw coming, Charles. That free safety just hanging back there over the middle, waiting.
Straight up
and he
air
saw
to
that
this
ball go in the air, and he jumped on it.
And I don't know
Cujo
why the
versus Jay
quarterback
Reed,
didn't see
gotta
that.
happen,
That was just
man.
your standard cover 3, which means a free safety in the middle of the field, the 2 corners, and they divide the field in thirds. But when you have a free safety with range, like a good center fielder, he can go from side to side and make plays on the football as he did there.
Gotta happen now.
Not much.
Talking
Maybe
all
a
that.
yard up to the 29. The run only got a yard.
Gotta
Here's
happen
2nd and
now.
9. They'll go again here with Akers. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line.
A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 4.
On 3rd down, here's a run by
He
Akers.
was gonna be able to get to
And they
that.
get
That's why
him
I'm
down, but
blessed.
not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Coming soon. We need to
77
see it.
yards for
We
him on
need
the
to see it.
ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll try the air now with Stafford. That's out to the flat for Akers.
What a spin. What a spin.
Midfield inside the 45.
What a spin.
Another
What a
catch
spin,
for him there
man.
this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
And this is going to be live. The Cougar versus Jay Reed is going to be live. It's going to be live and direct. And Cowboy Nation Gaming. Jay Reed, we need some live streams from you, big guy.
They'll run on first down. Akers. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock. And this is second and less than a yard. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. Flushed out right.
Test it.
And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
No grounding call there. He had a receiver near the right sideline. It was pretty clear there. He just needed to get rid of that one.
And he did have a receiver in the area, but initially my view was obstructed, and I thought that was going to be grounding, but clearly the correct call made, and that is no call.
Is that why you threw your play sheet down? Is that why you did it? Is that the flag?
You can't be giving me up. I got a lot of issues up here in the booth.
You're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Stafford on first down.
Hey, get him!
To fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Akers. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
That's a play to take note of there for the defense. I think in the future, if you're going to try and block him, maybe you get a guard to help double team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it on that snap.
From the gun on 3rd down, Stafford.
No, yes.
And that is incomplete.
Yes.
He's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game.
This kick. Give me some luck and miss this kick. Oh, he missed it. He gave me luck. Let's go.
Pulled it off to the left.
Oh,
and
man.
This score will stay right where it is.
Did not expect that.
Did not expect that. That was a golden opportunity to possibly put this one on ice, but he comes up empty.
And how big of a miss might that turn out to be? Stay tuned. There's still time left on the clock. This could be critical.
Still a 1-score game.
How did he jump like that?
2 scores. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. On play action, it's Rodgers.
And oh my God.
One that's intercepted. Picked off by David Long. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him.
Rodgers is settling me too.
It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
Damn, man.
After the interception, here's Stafford. Well, we cut. It's cut. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. On first down, Stafford.
He broke wide open.
That's Cup for a round
And he broke wide open, man. Wow.
Cooper Kupp there to make the grab. And thanks to the interception, the Rams offense cashes in for 6.
That's going to just about seal it right there.
Extra point hung the upright a bit, but he gets it to go. And it's now 21-7.
Let's see what we can get done. Let's see what we can get done.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw it out the window?
What is wrong with him?
Set to the third time. Picked off by David Long.
Come on.
He'll take this all the way down inside the 40. Certainly not on their side offensively.
Beat all day.
Chances for that interception will further hinder their already slim chance.
Beat all day, man.
You talk about time not on their side, but it certainly is on the defense's side, and they understood that. They knew they had to press it a little bit, and they planned accordingly. And what a benefit for them. Able to pick that one off, and hopefully
that was beat all day, man.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now a play fake and it's Stafford. Escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
That was beat all
like
day,
that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
On 2nd and 10, Stafford.
No, sir.
Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, there's a well-timed collision to draw that one free.
First time I've heard that.
The Rams on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 10. From the gun, here's Stafford.
And I let him
He's got it. That's caught for a Ram touchdown.
Exactly, man. They've been selling me the whole time with this.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
They've been selling me the whole time with
The Rams
this.
have pretty
No
well
way they
put
can watch
it
it on
away
me,
here in
though.
the 4th quarter.
But I ain't knocking dude. Dude is good.
Extra point by Gay
Dude
is
is
up
good,
and
but
good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns
I
at
give
21.
him props on everything they do. But ain't no way on that other throw that should have been a pick.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one
do the
away.
save from time to time.
Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And
So, yeah,
tackled
Sanchez
at the
out there
21-yard line,
this
so a
next.
net negative there of 4 yards. The Packer offense ready to
Exactly.
get
If
their
it was
next drive
tomorrow,
underway.
I get that.
And
But
last time wasn't pretty. One play and an
they
interception.
pretty
We'll
much
see if
been
they can do
selling me
better.
this whole
I
game.
want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some
See
confidence.
what happens. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4.
That ain't even a problem. Just don't sell me. Don't sell me in the process of it.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score.
Come on. Thank you.
Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw complete here on target to Tunyon.
This defense is certainly having an outstanding second half. I know they just gave up a first down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
A mile away,
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Rodgers to throw once more.
What?
And incomplete on the deep ball.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like
Madden
a lost
tripping
cause.
me out in this one, man. Two throws that should have been a touchdown.
3rd and 2. Running right, Jones. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Now Rodgers got to have this one. Flush to his right. Desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. And they turn it over.
EDA pass. What you mean by that?
With such little time remaining, and the Rams get the football in outstanding field position.
GG's a pretty boy, though. GG's.
Throwing here, Stafford. Eluding the pressure right. This is caught. It's Regs. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Now a first down throw. Stafford.
And he said it.
This is caught. He's got a touchdown. Robert Woods on the touchdown throw from Matthew Stafford. And the Rams are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
It's GG's the pretty boy, man.
That'll increase their lead to 28.
That's all I can say is that he got.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. One final try now for Rodgers. And it'll be incomplete.
GG's
has run out on this football game. So the LA Rams with a victory here. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So made some questionable decisions and I got sold out.
Obviously hit home.
But you know,
I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.
Let's see where that's him. Alright, Sanchez, get ready to send that invite. I don't think it's gonna let me in after taking this long to accept it. GG, pretty boy. I swear I've seen that name before on I swear I've seen that name before on the Regs head to head. I think we done matched up before. And after this one versus Sanchez, I gotta get off. Head for humor, styles, no cap. After this one, I gotta get off. Cause my wife gotta attend to her business, but you know, I do this every Sunday, so go ahead if you ain't subbed in, sub to the channel. But we'll definitely be able to get it in next Sunday. I'm trying to make this a weekly thing. But GG, pretty boy. GG, bro. But I swear I've seen that name before. We done got it. I know we done got into a couple
It's
of
the
battles on the
NFL
Red.
on EA Sports as we are in the Inner Harbor
I
of
think
Baltimore
I
at
seen
M&T
your
Bank
tag, bro.
Stadium. Here's a scene a
That
short
name
time
seems
ago. The
very
Ravens
familiar.
introduced to this sellout crowd, and through
But
a sea of
that was the first
pyrotechnics,
time, then that
out
was a
they
good
came from the
PG,
tunnel.
man, but I swear
We're
I've
set
seen
to
that
go
name
as the
before.
Ravens get ready to match up with the Buffalo Bills.
Definitely gonna be heating you back up next time to play your demon.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
But yeah, after this one, I'm up out of here. Rapid fire. 8618.
They'll throw out wide, complete to Sanders. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Like button, I appreciate it.
A gain of 4 last.
You know what? I need to pause it. I need to go ahead and pause it because I need to put in Burrito. Alright.
They double that here and get 8.
Alright, let's get back to it.
From the 34 now, here's
Appreciate
first and 10.
that's in this stream, by the way.
Here's Allen.
I done.
Working the middle here, that's complete to
Person
Knox, the
that said
tight
he ain't
end.
got no youth
This will be
skills, man. He
stopped
must
about
ain't
2
seen
yards
my
shy of the
shorts.
marker. 8-yard gain, second and
Bird
2.
must ain't seen my shorts.
Only needing 2 yards on second down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen being chased out left.
Bruh, as soon as, bruh.
Tyus
I was
Bowser.
ready to press Y to go
Play
to
by
Cole
him.
Beasley.
That's going to go as a loss of 13.
Like, come on. I'm pressing Y to get to Cole Beasley.
So
Yeah,
after the
caught right
sack,
in the middle
Allen and
of
the
the
Bills
lane.
with work to do on 3rd and long. On play action, Allen under pressure. They got him again. Our man who has done this a lot, Justin Houston, in there to record the sack. They'll make that a second sack here on their first drive out defensively, and not to get ahead of ourselves, but they're on pace for double-digit sacks at this point.
Well, they're going to have to find a way to tamp that down, aren't they? So if you're the play caller, you're telling your quarterback maybe some screens, maybe some draws, hard count, use your voice inflection a little bit, anything to try and slow that pressure down.
Hopefully we can stop Lamar and these boys.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. First carry for the former Buckeye, J.K. Dobbins. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Now Dobbins again on 2nd down. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. From midfield now, here's Jackson. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
On second down, a run with Dobbins. Oh, he's got a little daylight.
Oh,
he is tackled inside the 49 to the 35.
I can certainly tell my age, partner, because when I was a kid, running backs like J.K. Dobbins with over 2,000 yards in their final season in college, they went early in the draft. Instead, he somehow lasted until the second round. But how great is it to get a guy with that ability who can run it inside, run to the perimeter, and catch the football in the backfield? To be able to get him in the second round, that's what I call a steal.
Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson.
Boom! There we go.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go
just
down.
As fast, ready for him.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson. That'll be complete to Dobbins.
Good touchdown. Good touchdown.
For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
It's caught. And it's 8-0. Around the goal line, especially on two-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it, because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius, as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
McKenzie now from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency.
Damn, why y'all ain't blocking?
At least a few times on
I got
offense,
to go,
get a
bro.
couple of
I'll
first
be on the
downs.
screen next time and have a good rest of
Just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
He's got exactly what you're looking for, the ability to not just diagnose a play and quickly, but to make a play as well. Nice job there tackling him for a loss.
Now here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
That boy came
That's a pretty throw right there. That ball's in the air a long time. But it's right on the money on the right sideline. A really good route. Moving the defenders towards the middle of the field before breaking to the sideline. What a completion there. Big-time arm strength. Very nice route.
On second down, a run with Breida. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Third down, now even tougher. 3rd and 13 after that loss of a yard. One quarter down, 8-0 the score.
Just like give up, bro. He having these boys.
Two running plays go backwards. So what's the call on 3rd and 13 now? So the shotgun snap to Allen. Goes to the sideline and incomplete. Nearly intercepted, in fact, but he couldn't hang on. 4th down.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Fair catch called for right around the 11-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Ravens will get it. 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game, because sometimes you start a game with your script to try and get information out of the opposing defense. How will they play you in certain situations? Sometimes you script to attack, and that's what I'm seeing so far.
Yes, we needed that. We needed that. We needed that. Let's go. Let's go.
Possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
this.
We know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles,
today.
but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you are closing in. Quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played now, because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner.
Allen out quickly here to Sanders. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a
you talking
teamwork
about
play. Because
Ron
guess what?
with the
Guy
ball
catches the
reading?
ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds.
Yeah, I was on
Back-to-back gains
around.
of 17, and they are really on the march
I was
now.
on
It's a
around
first
5
down.
when I started around 5, but my wife, she got something to do with her business, so I told her if I just go ahead and get on now, you can go ahead and do what you got to do.
Singletary.
Touchdown.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Thank you.
Devin Singletary taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bills have
Yeah, I
come back to
started
make
at
it a
5.
2-point
I think
game.
I was on till
That almost looked too
8,
easy, and I
9
think
o'clock.
thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line. Because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of a season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
So 8-8 our score now as he'll send this one away.
I be putting out,
just across
the
the
mic, I
30,
be putting
nice
out
work on the
community
return.
posts. I don't know if YouTube be notifying you or whatever, but I put it on, and I did say 5 this time, so I will work on the timing. So that ain't your fault right there.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because
man.
otherwise it's going to be a long day for you.
Now Dobbins again on 2nd down. And
You
getting
talk
this
about
just
it, get
shy
things,
of midfield,
get
they'll
things
spot
all
it at the
squared away.
49. 46
Like
yards
I did
rushing
with
for him
Mason,
now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
I was gonna be on current gen. I did one on current gen, and I was texting somebody else, Duffy, let him know that he can be the first one.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. Flush to his right. And he's able to take it across.
Anyone can get the trick. Anyone on here can get the smoke, man. Y'all holler at him. Y'all holler at him.
6, and it'll be 2nd down.
My gamertag
Okay,
said
he's
I
not
ought to
going to get
score
the
4.
first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
4 yards remain for 2nd down. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
Partner, in our years together, we've never really run into a player that's admitted a doubt or a lack of confidence, right? But right now, I'm just wondering about that interior line, because on defense, they're starting to get manhandled at the point of attack. Do they have it in them to figure a way to reverse the tide? Because right now, they're running the ball at will.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. Sliding out of the pocket. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. They'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They'll run with Dobbins.
Come on, man.
And he's going to pull his way down to about the 1 yard line. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on second and goal?
For real, that's fact.
They'll try to run with Dobbins. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts.
I hope they fix 23 of my Raiders trying to get some love. Hey, man, I hope that they do so, man. Y'all definitely got a squad over there. Better than my
big play coming here. It's third and goal. Now it's Jackson on the move to his left.
That's touching.
I'm the best in the game.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
All right, it's whatever.
Lamar Jackson taking it in for 2 yards out. And the Ravens have taken the lead. This defense, so many things to worry about in the red zone area, but you'd have to almost think that Lamar Jackson running the football, that might be number one.
It should be number one, and in this portion of the field where things shrink a little bit because the receivers can't run because they'll run out of real estate, you should have all eyes on Lamar Jackson when the ball is snapped and try and keep him back in the pocket.
Yeah, I don't think that they were surprised he was running it there. They just couldn't stop him, and he ends up in the end zone. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Yeah, your Raiders definitely got some love in the offense.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Anyone can do that in this game with Lamar. No skill is needed, man. Anybody can do it. You're right about that.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen.
Yeah.
It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Steps away. And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
I don't know about you, but I can hear.
But that's a given. That's why I be hating this game.
That was palpable.
That's why he be hating this game so bad.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
From the 39, Allen.
Come on.
Is incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the second.
How do I feel? I love it. Go watch Carr and Adam's college tape. Yeah, I'm gonna go check them out, but I seen a couple of highlights. You know, they definitely got familiarity on their side.
Throwing is Allen on third. Eluding the pressure right. And
they got a charge out.
It appears right at the 45. Decent gain on the scramble is 6, but now it's 4th.
But that's good, man. I'm glad that y'all got him, man.
They run forward,
There we
Breida.
go.
And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48.
You got to get something,
Now
man.
the Bills will use the
Adam's
second of
gonna be
their
a problem with y'all,
timeouts.
man. But do you
As
feel
they'll stop it with just over
like
40
this
seconds to go in the first half. On first down, Allen.
Oh.
He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs.
Spike the ball.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
But I did see a couple of plays on it. You know, they had a good connection going on in college.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. To the air, Allen.
Oh, man, what are you doing? You got to get out of
He's going to have
bounds.
the Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out of the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not.
Guy, but
that's a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
We're dealing with Mariota. We're going to be dealing with Marcus Mariota.
The kick by Bass is good. And that will bring the deficit.
I hate that I
down
left
to
11
3.
seconds on the clock for him to
so
do
the margin
anything,
shrinks there as they get the field goal to draw them a bit closer here in the second quarter.
Yeah, nice snap, nice hole. They just want to keep this game close, so give them credit for finishing that one off with 3.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
I'm going to make sure I work on that after this live stream. Waller, Renfro, Adams is a big time problem. Oh yes. Oh yes, I don't think it's much respect given to Renfro.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they may just be content to take this 3-point lead and head into the locker room. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Flushed out right. On the run.
Yeah.
Go deep. Right
Feet
side
in.
line. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Might already got them spammers. I had to get
They
it
decided
that
they
time.
weren't going to run out the clock. They decided to take their shot downfield, hoping to either make a connection or a pass interference call. They wanted more points to put on the board.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. He's going deep for Brown.
Nope.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big game in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
It's a thing that I can do on YouTube.
2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
So I'm going to get on my grind and do that. It showed out today.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
11-14, man. Let's make this stop.
The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume the second half.
Mike, how long you been a Raiders fan?
It is fielded right at the goal line. And he returns this to the 22.
Renfro and McDaniels equal Edelman and Westbrook, maybe better. I can see that comparison. I can see why you would say that. But I think Renfro, he got some sure hands, man. They need to update him and Madden too. I don't think they do him no justice.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
On 2nd and 7, Jackson escaping the pressure right. I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will
40
years.
40 years.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Flush to his right. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Now Jackson on 1st down. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 32-yard line. eluding the pressure right. And down to the 20.
The good thing about him running out of bounds, I can get out this formation.
And Brandon, this is the time of the game when Jackson
Must be the last one. Yeah, it's the last one, man. It's the last one.
He's got him on the run.
Yeah, this defense looks gassed, and you're exactly right. Second half with the lead, this is when Lamar Jackson seems to thrive. On 1st and 10.
Good job. Because that hole was wide open.
Quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. He gets this underneath to Dobbins.
Yeah, this is the last one, Cujo.
At the 12-yard line. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll be 3rd down. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8.
I'll probably on tonight for daily clubs or something like that. But we be grinding heavily on watch time. What we looking like.
Try and regain some confidence. And you're right, they need to stem the tide a little bit. That certainly helped. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and goal. Let's go.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Bills' 12-yard line.
Here's Jackson to throw.
I did all that just to have him freed up.
Touchdown!
Promo bot going to speed. His everlasting time on here that when he keeps coming back with new accounts. Facts.
Right down the field to extend that lead. Justin Tucker for the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taken at the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
But I appreciate y'all.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially.
And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Tyus Bowser able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
And this man just whipped. He basically didn't even give it a try. He just whipped. He bumped him and whipped.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Back around his goal line. Here's Allen.
I pressed Y before I had
This is going to wind up a safety. And you know the man who's the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties are so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a
knew that blitz was
To me,
coming.
that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
That's a lot of points.
He must be talking to Cujo when he said that he first. He's trying to get his line in, man.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we
No!
going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters. You know they'll make some adjustments. As a former defender, I can feel their sigh of relief after that one because when he breaks out of the pocket and you face a mobile quarterback, he causes all kind of problems in your secondary. They were able to force that incompletion.
On second down now, Dobbins. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big time play?
Now right after this, I gotta get off. But the next time I go live, I mean, you can hit up first.
An extra defensive back here for the Bills on third down. Jackson from the shotgun. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. And he will have the Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defense again.
And is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. We've played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Here's Jackson. Man, and he hits him in stride. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. To throw is Jackson. He'll buy some time right.
Give me that. Yes.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
They gonna call a flag on me?
Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Allen to the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. Looking to throw. Allen. They'll set up a screen for Breida. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. A 2nd and 11 from the 19. Now Allen. Finding Knox there, complete.
There we go.
And they work this well up
So after this, I got to get right on.
4th quarter, every drive so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the 2nd touchdown. You got the 1st one for the 2nd one to even matter.
Ooh.
Allen's throw is complete, and they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Now Allen again. Flushed out right.
Yes.
And Diggs has it. And he's got some space here. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Don't fumble. Don't fumble. Woo!
He can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
Thank you. Thank God he ain't
about a
fumbled.
quarterback duel where they're matching each other pass for pass. How about the footwork in this one? Both of these guys running the ball well.
Yeah, they've mixed in the run game. You're exactly right. Now, both coaches might not like how much their quarterbacks have taken off, but another example right there of just good mobility. Escaping the pressure right. Devin Singletary there to make the grab. And the Bills have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth.
He was able to move around and found some vision to throw the football. And how about how he ended it? Boy, he had some zip on that throw.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to have an arm like that. Results in the touchdown here. Great play offensively.
Good kick, good kick, good kick. Now we just got to make a stop. Let's go.
Up and good.
We just got to make a stop here, guys.
Interesting
Let's
here
go.
in this fourth quarter. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative.
Let's
of
get
4
this
yards.
stopped. And this string with a 500 record, man. That's what we need to do.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run that ball here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away.
How?
Man, complete. And they do
How?
get it at the 12.
That was a good play, though.
There for Baltimore.
That was a good play, but if I try to anybody else try, you're going to get that out of reach. But that was a good play, though.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. They'll go again with Jacobs. With carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of
Man,
downs.
look, I was right there.
Move.
I was
No
right
better
there,
way to
though.
close
I
out
was
a
right
game
there.
than to tap those mastodons you have up front. Say, guys,
right.
keep pounding
That
them.
is
Let's keep the
indeed,
ball,
though.
keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his
Definitely.
first read, and by the time he tried to
Definitely
look
should be.
elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Now, unless something crazy happens, which I would love for something crazy to happen right now, for me.
An ideal down and distance to try to finish this thing off. 2nd and inches. A shotgun snap
let
to
him
give
walk
to
straight
Dobbins.
through.
They'll take it into the end zone for a
Let him walk
Ravens
straight through.
touchdown. J.K. Dobbins taking it in for the yard out. And the Ravens will
And
extend
that brother
their
walk
lead.
straight through.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it gives his
On
guys a
3rd,
12-point
2
advantage.
timeouts left. I think we got a chance.
Tucker
should
now
get
to kick it
USC
away
for it. Is it
following the
good?
touchdown. McKenzie will not return this, and it'll be brought out to the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points,
okay.
it's a
I'ma
whole
try,
lot better
though.
view than when you're trying to
I'ma
figure out how
try,
to fix
though.
things there. And once
But I
you
really
get out of
been
the
waiting
pocket, you
on.
thought that maybe you'd take off with it, especially here in the 2-minute drill. Sometimes defenses are focused so much downfield that there's room to run. but this time he decided to throw it unsuccessfully.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
I'm going to try it out.
Let's bring out an extra defensive back here on third. On third down, they go with Singletary across the 30 to the 31-yard line. And the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. Now Allen, got to have this one. Flush to his right. Oh, Diggs, what a catch. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
And meanwhile, Allen's throw here pulled in by Beasley. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. So first and 10 now from the 30.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
Hold on, y'all.
Here's second and 10. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here.
Oh, they
a free
jump.
5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for
delay
them,
game.
but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
Now Allen.
Ah.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. And we saw another example of it there. Here's Allen. They'll roll him out right. Letting one go deep for the end zone. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. So they decline it as that will bring up fourth.
And I know that yardage and field position are keys to any game played, but you got to consider downs when you're talking about penalties, and they wisely did not take that one and made it fourth down.
Boom. Made it at least close.
He's got it for a late touchdown.
Made it at least close.
Probably a little too late. It would take a miracle of epic proportions if they're going to pull this one off. Coming from where they were, they knew this was going to be tough, but they got the touchdown. Now they need the miracle, the onside kick and a little extra.
Yeah, and you have to get the onside kick and not have the ball bounce around a lot and eat up time. You want to be able to grab it, possess it, and get your offense out there for what you just termed a miracle last chance.
That's caught, and he will get into the end zone to cut the deficit down
onside kick here,
to 4.
folks.
So they go with the pass, and it works there on the two-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on two-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational. You have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a two-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
Let's see.
And who's got it? I think the Ravens do, yes.
Come on, man.
And they're going to win this football game.
Man,
They'll cross over
come
out of
on.
bounds right at the 25. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number.
Appreciate it, though.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, fourth quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. This will be caught before taking the knee, so late gamesmanship there as he throw for a late touchdown. So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle.
I appreciate y'all coming out, man.
In this game, sometimes you just have to know how to break the rules because we all know
why make Sunday to kick it with y'all so we can chop it up
back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
GG's to what's his name?
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
Sanchez, good GG's, man. Much respect. It's your boy, and I'm out.